Alrighty, well, talk about Sisters of Battle and the new Apocalypse rules, which came out pretty recently, came out this month. So I picked it up, and I thought, hey, let's see what happens with Sisters, because it kind of gives you an idea of what Games Workshop is thinking. So the new rules. It's a big, heavy rule book. It's actually pretty cool. I think it's a good update on the old Apocalypse system. Now you pop it open to the contents, and I'm not showing anything you can't see here. It gives you the data sheet, so it's got the Imperium, which the Sisters are clearly going to be Imperium, and started flipping through it, reading through the rules. And granted, I haven't read everything, but it's pretty early. You get into page 13, and there they are, Sisters of Battle formation right there. It's a bunch of exorcists. On a big apocalypse battle, so that's actually cool. That's the beginning of the book, and you get into the rules, and it's still looking pretty good for the Sisters up to this point, where you get them here on page 25 with the divine intervention chart. So they're getting the Imperial, God Emperor of Mankind, divine intervention. Sisters of Battle are mentioned by name there, which means the Codex still exists, and gives you hope. And then for the rest of Apocalypse, until the very end, there's nothing. They don't have another model featured that I could find. They don't have any special rules, and definitely gives you the impression, as we get every time anything comes out, flyers, was it Death from the Skies or Apocalypse, that they acknowledge that Sisters of Battle exist. They don't want to go the route of the squats and get rid of the army, because that will make people unhappy. They'll lose a little bit of business, but they're obviously giving zero support, because you don't really see Sisters again. And actually, just to make it quite clear, they give data sheets for all the armies. So they do Blood Angels, they do Black Templar. Black Templar have their own rules, not much, but they actually have 2 formations, and they do Demons, Space Marines, Dark Angels, Dark Eldar, Grey Knights. Imperial Fists have their own rules. The Guard, which have a tremendous number of rules. Imperium in general, so that includes Sisters, but they don't have any Sisters in the Heroes of Armageddon. Sisters really don't have Battle Titans or Warhound Scout Titans, but they can in Apocalypse, just by the way the rules work. They do Necrons, Orcs, Space Marines, Space Wolves, Tau, Tyranids, and then they have the fortifications. So you look at the index, they're not there. So basically, Apocalypse for Sisters. You can still use it. It's got a bunch of cool rules. I'll probably play some Apocalypse games. But there's nothing specifically for the Sisters in the entire book, other than one photo on page 13. They're mentioned by name here on page 25, so the Codex still exists, and so do Black Templar, for that matter. And then that's it. So it's pretty short. It doesn't give you any sort of warm, fuzzy feeling for GW there, given any further support to Sisters. But at least we're still mentioned by name. So, and that's it.